Beautiful Pisces. Now here's a part of the video that if you're not subscribed already, I'm going to ask you to do that right now. Click that notification bell to all. Why don't you leave a like and a comment once you're done watching. All of this helps support this channel. I post twice a day, 9:45 a.m. and 9:45 p.m. for the extended Eastern time. I have a Patreon link. I have also affiliate links to all the cards below and a one-time donation link. Right now, if you join my personal website, which is free, you get a free video not available anywhere from me as a thank you. This website will be the key to any free or paid readings and giveaways I may do in the future. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to let you get back to your reading now. Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to your extended. My name is Jane, and I do readings for the Pisces Collective. Thank you so much to everybody who's part of my channel. We're going to be 15,000 strong very soon, and I am so excited about it, Pisces. Here we go. I'm going to take from I think this is Witch's Wisdom, I think. I use these as oracles, but they're actually tarot. I actually have to go and find the guidebook because I did not bring it with me. And I will be able to tell you what it is. The name, the proper name of it. Okay. Witch's Wisdom Tarot. Yeah. See, that's what it's called. Alright. So let's get to it, Pisces. Beautiful message this morning. If you haven't seen it already, I would go watch that because it's definitely going to make a lot more sense. The Goddess of Water. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Giving birth to all this beauty. Alright. Well, it makes sense, Pisces, right? Because we are fishies. And we already did have the King of Water here. So I'm thinking this is the Queen. We'll see. Seven of Earth. The Seven of Pentacles coming out twice. So pretty. They're all there. And then you have this one going, hey, what's up? How's it going? So take a closer look at what the book says about these because they're truly beautiful and insightful. As I said, I know it's a tarot deck, but I use it just as an oracle because I love it. I feel like I need to savor this deck. So let's see here if I can find the Goddess of Water. Oh, that's Earth. Ooh. Okay. Those who seek the Goddess of Water must dive deep. Sea serpents approach and dart away, and siren song flood the spiraling cocklee of your seeker's ears with names more ancient than human remembering. Tiamat, holy primordial genetrix. Sedna, whose fingers became the first seals. Tethys, primal font of fresh water. The Goddess of Water glides forward, materializing as if from a dream. A woman of water deep within water. Rainbow-colored light pulses through her, and life grows within her. The ocean is my womb, she says, as she speaks, life rushes from within her into the womb of water around her. Beautiful. Attend to your dreams, feelings, and intuition. There is new life within you. Honor your water nature and nature's water. Honor the goddess within you and all around you. Let the new life of your spirit take form. So this is actually telling you to just give birth to yourself, Pisces. It's just so gorgeous, right? I really like this one. Yep. Okay, so we have the Seven of Earth. Let me see here. Wild magic stampedes through the green and sacred woods, filling the forest with the sound of hoofs, pounding the earth and branches breaking, and the scents of cedar and pine, oak and musk. A herd of stags is running. The rut is on. Give way to their virile, yeah, I'm probably saying that wrong. Jousting, antlers crashing in combat. Though none are killed, dominance, ecstasy, and the future are one. They are a force of nature. Catch a glimpse of the 7 stags, or even one, a sign of life's untamed and glorious potency, and be blessed. Regardless of your gender, within you is an untamed animal power, a divine blessing of masculine vitality and sexuality, instinctual creativity and strength that can be harnessed if you have the courage to be open. Channel that strength and drive. You need the animal part of yourself to sense, appreciate, and enjoy the magic and divinity of your body. Here is the power to create the life you've always longed for. Seize it. So there's a lot of action. I'm glad they brought in the masculine energy to say that it is time for action. We've said that a lot this week. It's time for you to take those steps, to go forward, to move in action, to give birth to your life. So this is really saying that in much bigger terms. But I like to say if you're open to it. And the idea of open is the feminine part. So it really truly is the balance of both that will get you there, Pisces. As it should have always been. This is why we have 2 of genders here, okay? You're born male or female. Whatever you decide to be after that is fine, but we do have the balance of both here, and that's important. Alright. So let's see, Pisces. I'm using the Enchanted Dream Tarot to do the extended, to clarify. Have death that kind of flipped but didn't flip, so that's manifesting. Of course, we know that everything has to do with change, okay? It always does, Pisces. That felt like it had dropped, but I don't see it anywhere. So I need a card for the Queen of Earth, the card of nurture, like I spoke of. You need to nurture yourself in this lifetime. Okay. The 5 of Swords came out in reverse. The 5 of Swords in this deck is, I always feel like that 5 is like that swords over your head. You know that feeling, that swords over your head? Well, it needs to be dropped on its head, I think. That's what I feel. I feel that these conflicts and these back and forths that you're having with other people that I talked about this morning, how people mistreat you and how you let them mistreat you, okay? Because I'm asking you to take responsibility. If you're one of these people who have people mistreating you, take responsibility for the fact that you're letting them do it, okay? You don't need to put up with that. You need to take care of yourself. You need to nurture the person inside of you. So it is time to get away from that, this conflict, this, the harshness, the irritable irritability, the feeling attacked, the drain, the feeling humiliated, the feeling betrayed, the domestic arguments, the bullying, okay? You need to get away from that, all of that. That needs to go away. This is the exact opposite. Nurturing yourself is allowing yourself to feel good instead of constantly feeling bad. So in case you needed to know what the opposite is, I don't know why they needed that, but I feel that it has to do with this morning where I needed to speak out for the people who feel like they're being attacked or I can't and they're mistreating me. Well, don't let them. Don't let them mistreat you. Okay? As easy as saying, enough already. Okay? And the Death card finally does make a... There we go. It meant to come out, and it did come out, okay? Six of Water's childlike joy. Why the transformation card with it? Well, it's transitioning. You've been adulting a lot in your life, putting boundaries and things that need to be done. The transition card is begging of you to switch that up, okay? To transition to, well, maybe what you've always needed to do, okay? To end the feeling of being stuck, the feeling of loss, so that you can have like a rebirth like this, okay? Those endings comes with beginnings, and the beginnings are fraught with joy. Fraught's not the right word. Fraught usually is a bad word, but they're filled with joy instead of fraught with pain. Okay, so there needs to be a shift. There needs to be a death to that way of thinking and a rebirth into a better way of feeling. It's less about thinking. Well, no, it's about thinking too, because thinking usually gets you there. Look at all these. Look at these cards. You have the Nine of Swords in reverse, okay? So some of you may have been feeling like this. The conflict. The feeling like you're dying inside, okay? Because of this pain, this anxiety. This is the exact opposite of the three cards that came out. I really think that some of you are needing to hear that this has to change. It has to go away. Okay? You're longing for these, the Queen of Earth, the nurturing, the Six of Water, the childlike joy, the playing, and the Magician, yet these things are holding you back. And remember, the Six of Water is also the card of the past. Okay? Are you stuck in the past? Do you need to move into a new way of doing? It's time to shine a light on it, Pisces. Okay? You're never going to create anything. You're never going to feel joy in anything if you keep staying in that kind of energy. Constantly fraught with pain, with pushing and pulling all the time. Yeah. These cards, and underneath you have the Seven of Swords. They're like all the really... Are you coming from there? Is that it? Is that what this is saying? That some of you are coming from there? If you are, the up emotions, the nurturing, the joy, and the magic, it will lighten you up. It will lighten your load. Okay. So with the Ace of Air is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. With this is reminding you that you have to renew these energies. The breakthrough in the situation, Pisces, is that you have to learn how to renew yourself. Nurture yourself. That's a renewing thing. Childlike joy. That's going in the past, to the closest you were to being in the realm of spirit, where these heavy and dark clouds were not over your head, okay? You need to engage yourself in finding your lightness of being. You need to find ways to celebrate your life, okay? You need to look back and take stock at what is going on, okay? Reflect on where you are and where you want to go and how you want to feel, Pisces. Ugh. Three of Wands and a King of Wands. Okay. So this, the Empress, for creativity. Also, these cards are asking you to please, please take action. Okay. I'm feeling the masculine. The Seven of Earth came out twice. It's assessing. And this one is actually masculine energy telling you time to move. Time to get it done. Okay. Time to complete that cycle. This king is the king of action. If there was any kind of masculine energy tied to a card, the King of Wands would be it. He's definitely up to challenges, okay? He likes diversity and new ideas. And he's authentic. He's invented. He's dynamic, okay? He's decisive and he's courageous. Take that fire and lead it in, okay? Take those first steps with the Three of Wands. It's going to really snap in your creative side. It's going to make you work for it, but it's going to make you feel alive. Can I get a card for the High Priestess? Strength. There we go. I was just thinking, where's the Leo card? There it is. Okay. This is all the masculine. This is taking action, except for the Ace of Cups, which is a renewable. It's a taking in. But it's taking in, taking action, taking in, taking action. Like I said, when you're open to it, you take it and you move into that energy. Move into that energy. They're kind of saying, just take it in and go. Okay? Don't be a victim. Don't be a victim anymore in your life. Don't be a survivor either. Sorry for the blah. I used to call myself a survivor because I survived abuse as a child. And I used to call myself a survivor when I was in my mid-20s. I started changing that because a survivor means that I never want anybody to think that I've survived my own life. I didn't survive. I'm expanding. I am like taking a bite out of life. I am more than surviving. I'm experiencing it. I am bigger than life, and I'm never just simply going to survive my life. I'm going to live it to the fullest, okay? So this is what this is asking you. Don't survive your life. Don't be a victim in your life. Nurture yourself. That's the best thing you can do first and foremost. By nurturing yourself, you're going to realize all the things that don't match up to you, the things that don't make sense to you. You're going to walk away from them and say, I don't want this anymore. This doesn't make any more sense. Why are you treating me this way? Why am I putting up with it? All the questions are going to start coming in because you are nurturing yourself. You're going to say, it's time for me to take care of myself. Okay? And it's not selfish. It's alignment. Okay, the Seven of Earth and the Emperor. I was wondering when he was going to come up. I saw the Empress and I felt this is such masculine energy. Where's the Emperor? Okay? This assessment card is telling you to take movement and go. Go into your life. Create the stability that you long for. Okay? I love this. This is, never noticed this, but this has the Tree of Life on the chair. Look at it. It's right there. Okay? And this deck has the Tree of Life. Heaven and Earth. Heaven and Earth. It came out this morning with these cards. Okay? Some of you are afraid to let go of the situation because of the control you feel you have. It's like knowing the devil you know and the devil you don't know. Spirit is saying that there's no such thing. It's an illusion. Okay? Six of Cups is showing itself at the bottom of this deck. There's Seven of Wands. You need to defend yourself, Pisces. You really need to defend yourself here. You need to believe in yourself. You need to be able to release situations that are toxic to you and defend yourself. Okay? I'm also being told that some of you think you have it in hand, but there's an area in your life where you don't have it in hand. So this is for a specific group that you think you've got it all together. You say, oh, I've done this work. I've got it. Okay? And you don't. The Temperance card coming out here. The King of Water is in chaos. You can still find balance. The balance is a negative and negative. Well, it is negative, positive, but it's also feminine, masculine energy coming in. Ten of Cups underneath the deck, showing you that abundance, happiness is yours. Okay? It's in the cards. It's kind of weird to say that, but they're saying it's in the cards. Your happiness is in the cards. You are the one who decides whether you make it part of your life or not. You can make this part a real nice celebration of life and everything that you've accomplished. Or you can hold on to all of these things, not releasing your stress, holding on to your stress, not really taking action, feeling stagnant and stuck. Instead of tapping into that masculine energy, and also the masculine energy, I have to tell you, it's courage. It's courage to face the darkness. It's courage to take action when you don't want to. Okay? It's taking that step, even though you're afraid to take it, but you're driven to it. Okay? Now's the time to find that drive. Now's the time to take that step. Now it's to reflect where you are and all parts behind you, or what's currently happening right now. A little bit behind you right now. How does this feel? Does this feel balanced? Does this feel good? And if it doesn't, it's time to switch it up, okay? Alright, Pisces, so this has been the message, okay? The Muse is calling you. Answer the call. Go with the Muse. Follow your journey. Okay, whatever that may be, it's different for all of you. Follow what you're feeling inside of you. It is so apparent once you sit with it for a minute. It will sit there like a huge red flag in your body, telling you that it doesn't belong there. Trust me. Trust me. And you can ignore it, and you can ignore it for a very long time. Or you can start dealing with it. Okay? The work that you do on whatever it is will take a lot less time and do a lot less damage than sitting with it for an indeterminate amount of time. That damage can take up precious time that you may or may not have. And worse than that, it can waste a lot of the beautiful journey that you have to experience here. So, when the Muse calls, follow her. When you're feeling off, listen. There is clarity to be had, and your cups can be full. This is your ultimate goal, and this is always waiting for you on your journey. Okay? Alright, Pisces, I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. I hope that you've enjoyed this. Tomorrow I'm going to do a daily healing for you, and then I'm going to do your weekly read. So I hope you can join me then. Take care, Pisces.